Hello and welcome to Robbie's Lobby Hobby of Gaming, where I will be playing more Void Scrappers. Last night I played on my Steam Deck just a little bit before I went to bed. Got credits all the way up there. I just put everything in the credits. I actually, from last night from playing this on Steam Deck 2, I kind of finally understand what really goes on. So when you have to destroy bosses in order to level up your weapons, and I was wondering why I wasn't really getting any weapons, so I found out, that way. And when you just level up, generally you only get basically your excuse me, sorry, gassy from soda. You only get to upgrade your weapons, not pick weapons, kind of thing. So it was very frustrating. It took a while. See, I'm not getting any damage or whatnot. So gotta make do. I guess we're going for not using the dash for any reason. Shield drop. There is the boss. So I'll be able to get a weapon. Cooldown explosion? Yeah. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get as fast upgrades as possible for weapons, and just continuing from there. So if I get another close artillery explosive, I'm gonna have a massive bomb go off. Projectile cooldown, explosion size, what's that? The sad part is I'm not getting any, projectile damage or projectile cooldown, so eventually damaging the bad guys will be problematic. I have one super large explosion radius going off when I get the super one. Dear lordy. I'm not complaining, this is great. You get double explosions at super high AoE. Nope. Chain gun. Trying so hard not to dash is difficult. So this is actually really good for me right now at the moment. I have 2 explosion things, and they deal a good amount of damage. They also have good AoE right now, and now that I have their cooldown reduction upgrade, they're gonna be more beneficial to me much quicker now. I'm trying to word and say things properly That's why there's a bit of pauses here and there, like William Shatner, like there's something on the wing, something on the wing, you know, kind of thing right there. Because I also want my chain gun to fire more as well, as well as my other, you know, first initial weapon. This is too loud. Ooh, now we're gonna get the ultimate bomb. This AoE is gonna be super huge. I already know it. I'm sorry, wait, what? Maybe I got the wrong one. Oh well. That's fine. As long as it keeps proccing like that, cooldown. Items. Damage upgrades, sorry. It's okay if I die. I mean, I'm only trying to farm for credits, but also trying to make progress as well. Oh, I didn't. Actual attack damage, but it is a brand new weapon, so yes, I will definitely restore his shield. Grab that one. Okay, now I can survive. Let's stop sleeping with my fan on. House gets like 63 degrees. You know, they must have put a lot of effort into making a crap ton of enemy designs. Oh, the irony. I get double upgrade every time, right? Does that work for guns? I don't know why I thought it would work for guns. just a regular upgrade. It's like when I collect enough scrap. That's exactly how it works. Gotta kill a crap ton of enemies too with explosions. Mega magnet. I don't think I've got one damage item for anything, just explosion. I don't think explosion sizes work for ultimate. I could be wrong. Oh, I know what bomb I needed. Come on, follow me. Follow me. Get away from me. I needed that hull deck bomb. Oh, finally! Finally! Finally damage! Holy crap! But it's only projectile though. I need explosion damage. But hey, you know, a little bit of damage is better than nothing, right? And cut real close. Just like how I cut the cheeks. Take a piece of strong nylon, or a wire, something. You know what, screw it. Oh! Look at that! Did you see? Look at it! It's huge! That's what she said. But, oh, like... Like, now I have a larger radius, I can kill more. And it's random, too, so when I get, like, random areas of, like, bad guys that just come out of nowhere, I might be able to take care of them now. I have no idea how I did not get hit by that, but okay. I actually have no idea if the boss is still here, or... Oh. I guess that answers my question. Don't dash, just don't dash. Oh my god, can I please get a level before I reach that shield? That way I get a double level. That little tiny AoE bomb that keeps going off is doing everything it possibly can to make sure that I'm not going to get killed by anything. It's trying so hard to keep me alive by eliminating all the, the closest enemies towards me at all times. But I don't have any explosion damage. That's why I've been collecting those percentage cards for the bosses, so if they die. See, he should actually be dying very soon, because I don't have any damage to deal with him. See, look how slow it's taking to kill that guy. Ooh, another wild art tip. Nice. random projectile on the way. The irony. I guess we'll have to go with projectile damage. I think I have more bomb weapons than I do projectile weapons. Hold on. Okay, projectile, 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 projectile. Correction, I have 4 projectiles and 3 bombs. I was like, I'm gonna try to save that shield so I can get a double power-up upgrade, but nope, too late. What I do need is a super magnet. My threat level is 24. Good thing I got a tiny ship. Keep one weapon when going ultimate. Okay. I think that means when I fuse these 3 wild artilleries, I get to keep one while I get the ultimate weapon. I think that's how that works. It kind of sounds like that's how it's read off as, or how it works. It's like fireworks, but in space. Hey, okay, stupid question. If we ever have an intergalactic space war, and we see a bunch of explosions going off like this, would they be considered fireworks? Hey look, somebody's celebrating a little early. I'm going down! Boom. Hey plane, what's up? How you doing? Ooh, I got 75. What is this? Unlocked new stat upgrade. Oh, that's sad. I gotta refund them. This is called Void, oh, the title, Void Scrappers, is there. It's, in brackets for PC, because that's what I'm playing it on, and the title of the game is What's in the Void. No, I just love the game. It's my favorite hobby. I've been doing it, I'm not even kidding you, I've been doing it ever since before I was 2 years old, so... No, I am not joking about that. I'm being very serious. Yeah, the very first video game I remember ever playing is The Legend of Zelda. And this is how old I am. It was from the box loading NES. The big bulky one. And we have the gold Zelda cartridge. That's how old I am. But I'm not that old. God, that's confusing. Oh, okay, so that's how it works out. It's red. Okay, over there. Yeah. Yes. I also plan on doing a Zelda marathon, so I will be replaying a lot of games. Especially when I first started streaming out, I did The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and A Link to the Past, and I believe at that point I did not have webcams. Now I have a webcam. Now webcams. Now I have a webcam, so I will be replaying those. I'm going to try to do, like, the Zelda games in canonically order of their release. So it'll be Zelda 1, Zelda 2, it'll be, I believe it's A Link to the Past, and then Link's Awakening, and then Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and so forth and so on. I will have to download emulators and stuff, like, for majority of the games. Yes, I did! I actually did beat Breath of the Wild. I'm waiting for that one really bad. But I'm having an issue at the moment where I'm at for my area. I don't have a second monitor at the moment to be able to stream, stream my my Switch games. And I just got a PS5 too. I just got a PS5 too. And I have nowhere to actually play it. That's the sad part. I haven't even booted it up yet. Because I want to record the startup, because it's only ever going to show you that will first start up once, and that's it. I'm such a nerd, man. Zelda 2 is the most difficult game, truthfully speaking. Acquire 4 types of lasers in one run. Okay. Reach threat 40 with 9 characters. Holy crap. Shrapnel. Ooh, Space Slug? Gary. There's an alien named Gary. I love it. Yeah, that means that you're definitely nowhere near my age, so it's either I'm more than half your age or I am double your age. Like I said, I'm an old gamer. Whee! I will be 32 in 2 days. So 31 at the moment, but I might as well just say I'm 32. Thank you. Yes, I know I'm old. I like how you're just like, sheesh, like yeah, like, holy crap, you are old. Yeah, see, I am literally almost double your age. No, I am more than double your age, actually. Yeah, my dad got me into video gaming. He gave me a controller, like I said before, I was 2 years old. So I'm sitting there like trying to play Zelda, and pretty much how it all started is that whenever I would ask my dad, you know, to interact with me, he would be like, just gave me a game, and after that, it's just, yeah. Sad story. We have Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, sorry, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS. I have PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PS4 Slim, PS4 Pro. Because they made a new model and I was really upset. I was like, and I had just got the PS4 Slim, and I was just like, "Are you kidding?" So I have a Slim and a Pro. We didn't get a PS3. I have a Wii, a Switch. I don't own any Xbox, and I never will. And a computer, and I have a Steam Deck, which is kind of like a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, the Wii is backwards compatible, meaning that it can play older games. The PlayStation 5 is supposed to be backwards compatible. It's supposed to be able to play PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4 games along with 5, of course. But I don't know if they've implemented that feature yet, like they were supposed to. Yeah, I'm not an Xbox fan. Never was, never will. Ironically, I'm playing off of an Xbox controller. Because I found out really late that apparently I could have used the PS4 controller for the computer, but it's a little too late now. No, this is on my computer. That's what PC stands for, personal computer. It's on my computer. That's why the brackets, it'll tell you what system it's on. So if I play from an emulator, if I ever decide to play Xbox, even though it will be on the computer, the brackets will say Xbox. And if I play a game on the 360, it'll be Xbox 360 in brackets. That way, like, everyone knows like what system this is on. Good question. Here, let me look this up for you. Void Scrappers. I said Void Scrappers. Void Scrappers. Shut up. Not you, the stupid voice. It's on Microsoft Windows, Linux, and Mac operating system. Which basically just means it's on all 3 computers. It's on Apple, it's on Linux, and it's on Microsoft Windows. Hang on, let me see if there's a mobile version for you. Doesn't say. Sorry, give me a moment. What system is Void Scrappers on? Well, that time it worked. Yep. Only the computers so far. Hang on, I actually have... I'm an idiot. Sometimes I'm not a very smart man. Yep, just computer. They'll probably eventually release it out on the stores. Yeah, I don't do Call of Duty games anymore because of too many hackers. Trust me, as a PC player, I encounter more hackers than you ever will on your mobile devices and or consoles. So I just want you to know that. That is why I do not play. And trust me, it's annoying. Oh, a couple things about this game, just to let you know if you really want to play something like this. And this is what you call a rogue-like game. So basically what it means is that when you level up, you can choose anything that you get, and you can get yourself more powerful. When you die completely, you can replay the whole entire thing again and do different stuff differently. It's not consistent, it's always different. They have bullets in the game called Full Metal Jacket, which allows you to penetrate walls. So, unless they were using FMJ, but it's a sniper rifle. They can pierce walls. It's a very, very powerful rifle. But like, it's not if he was hacking or not, or she was hacking, or whatever the player was hacking or not. Just like, you gotta remember, that is a sniper rifle. That gun is more powerful than majority of all rifles in the game. So, if they shot you through a wall, they may have had FMJ, or it's just because it's a sniper rifle, it just decided to just go through the wall. Or they could have been hacking, so there's more to it than just that. It was automatic. Okay, maybe that player was indeed hacking. Freaking automatic sniper rifle. And every time they shoot it, like the recoil on that thing would be insane. Yeah! If they had an automatic sniper rifle and they were doing something like that, yeah, they probably were hacking. You know what I really disliked the most is when I was playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. Some guy on the other team was Han Solo. I was a stormtrooper. I had just spawned. Han Solo was at his spawn point, shot and killed me from my spawn point. Somebody was hacking that day. A little too hard. That's why I don't play first-person shooter games on PC like that online. I'll play a game like Call of Duty games like against my friends or family, but not with other people online because I know my friends and my family aren't going to cheat. I know Rust. I will not be able to play Rust because it's one of those games where you literally have to play when it first gets released, just like Ark Survival, because probably the moment I play it, I will just get destroyed. I'll be a naked person with a stick or a rock, and someone's gonna have an RPG and be like, "Die, mofo!" and be like, "Doop, doop, doop." And I'm gonna be like, "Yep, I died." Wait for the wipe. Oh. No, I wiped myself earlier. I did a good job too. Very clean. I'm just playing. No, I didn't know they were gonna have a wipe. That's cool though. I might be able to get a chance to actually play Rust. I do own it. You know what? I own that game and I've never played it because somebody had told me that like if you haven't played it since the beginning, don't bother. I'm like, oh, it's one of those games. I'm like, yep, okay. That was a waste of money. Oh yeah, another thing about what I love about PC games is that the Resident Evil 4 remake that comes out next year in March will either be priced at $59.99 or $69.99. I could get that game for $23, brand new, with DLC included. No, I will not tell you how. Sorry. So, like, being a PC gamer has its advantages. And I don't pay tax either, so if it's $23.18, that's all I pay. I don't pay tax. I also found out, and I'm very upset, that now some PC games are going to be $69.99, and I'm really mad about that. Don't worry, I'm broke too at the moment. I'm in debt. You're going to love this. I'm in debt. I bought a PS5. Now, when I was getting my haircut, the lady was just like, "You're in debt, you bought a PS5? I was like, "Do you have a man?" And she goes, "Yes." I was like, "Ask your man if he was..." I'm not $50,000 in debt, okay? So just get that out of your mind. This is just an example. This is what I told her. I told her, I was like, if your man was over $50,000 in debt and he was able to finally pick up a PS5, I promise you, he's going to buy himself a PS5. That's what I did. Over $600 for a PS5. I didn't get the digital, that's why I got the disc. Because disc is better than digital. Because if you don't have Wi-Fi and you have digital, you cannot download your games. But because I have a physical copy, if I don't have internet, I can still download my games. Nope, psych. I meant like for him almost hitting me. I was like, psych. Oh, he hit me. I'm gonna die. Die. You know what? Should I die? Older games back in the day, like I played Atari. I promise you, if you know what Atari is, I'm going to be extremely impressed. But if you don't, they are extremely pixelated games, and they are quite literally the toughest games you will ever play in your entire life. Like there's a game called Joust. The levels are infinite. The levels are infinite. You can literally go past so many levels. But the game gets extremely difficult. Like in Joust, the moment you get to level 5, you're already... the difficulty had already spiked like 100-fold. That's how difficult these games got. And if you're curious about that, ask your mom or dad if they ever heard or ever played of Atari. They'll tell you those games are friggin' challenging. Like there's this game called Sinistar. I swear to God, dude, it's almost impossible to get past level 2. And no, I'm not exaggerating, and no, I'm not even joking. It's so difficult. So in Sinistar, okay, you see how all these monsters are on screen? In Sinistar, you have monsters like this, but you have to farm asteroids for crystals to turn them into missiles or whatever. And you get this ball that starts forming. His name is Sinistar. He screams at you. He'll literally go, "Ah! I'm coming for you, coward!" And like, dude, the moment you hear that, you're gonna poop your pants, because this dude is scary. Like I've explained about this game to people in the past. Like, this game will probably make you poop your pants, because like that guy is terrifying. Oh yeah, actually yes. If your mom or dad know about Atari, ask them if they've ever played Sinistar. Get ready for stories. You're probably gonna laugh. That game does not mess around. that game's a horror game. Man, that was back in 2002 when it came out, I believe. I was 12 years old. I was 12 years old when that game came out. Whee! I mean, I wasn't born when the first Zelda was made, the second. I was barely growing up when the third one was out. Yeah, I know what it is. I played it. I beat it. It's one of my favorites. Stupid puppet cannon. Stupid slow sailboating crap. Stupid boat that could talk that should have told me he was the king the entire time. Ew, you're playing that game. That's gross. And that game's had a lot of updates. My friends and I have been talking about getting back to playing that, actually. Because they still play it. I'm still waiting for more content, believe it or not. But they told me it's really good now. It finally, it's finally up to Fallout standards. That game's a mess. That game is a complete and utter mess. No touchy, no touchy, no touchy. No touchy. It is nothing like Rust. Like, I don't know who told you it's like Rust, it's nothing like Rust. And I've watched people play Rust. Yes, there's a lot of things that are like somewhat the same mechanics, this and that, but it's nothing like Rust. Like, if somebody told you that Fallout 76 was like Rust, they're not a Fallout 6 fan. They're not a Fallout... They are not a true Fallout player. I played Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Fallout Tactics, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 76, Fallout 4. Trust me, Fallout 1 and 2 are nothing like Fallout 3, New Vegas, 76, or Tactics. Those three games, Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics, they're all different from Fallout 3, Vegas, 4, and 76. In Fallout 76 you can, but it's initially PvP is turned off unless you melee each other to activate fighting. Otherwise, you guys run around and you all work together, pretty much. Like, it's nothing like Rust. So, again, I don't know who told you it is. It's not. It's like, you can turn PvP off. Like, I did not buy that game to PvP. I bought that game to play with my friends, so... Yep. You're gonna be fighting Wendigos, you're gonna be fighting these beehive monsters, you're gonna be fighting these anglerfish, you're gonna be fighting deathclaws, you're gonna be fighting gigantic bats, Mothman, you're gonna be fighting ghouls, you're gonna be fighting the Scorched, which is basically just a person who was hit by a nuke, survived, and they have melty skin. That's pretty much what the Scorched is. They're basically just like a ghoul. I believe there's dogs in there. I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, I'm glad you got it for free. I had to pay for it. How dare you rub that in? Well, jokingly saying, but no, I had to buy it. Okay, you play Rust, so you might enjoy scavenging games. So, in Fallout 76 right now, you should be waking up inside of a vault. You should be having objectives. The game will kind of teach you how to play just a little bit. It'll tell you how to pick up stim packs, use stim packs, get your building kit, this and that, blah blah blah. And then once you get out of the vault, you get welcomed, and then you're on your own. You have to makeshift your own weapons, meaning you need materials to actually make your weapons. You need to kill monsters to gain experience points, to level up. You get skill cards, which actually I do not like. Those are your perks. You can change them out depending on what build you want. Like, there's like cards that give you like enhanced explosive damage, so if you want to use a Fat Man, yes, that's the name of a nuclear launcher weapon is called a Fat Man, so with the explosion damage, your nukes will deal more damage. Just stuff like that. Like I said, the game's not very good. That's why I was like, ew, when you told me about it. Basically, if you have not played any Fallout games, you're not going to really know what's going on. Fallout 76, if I remember correctly, takes place where the world basically opens up to come out and rebuild itself because the radiation has finally subsided enough for you to not get killed by radiation poisoning. So now it's up to you to go out and rebuild your you know, community and stuff like that. Oh, if you get a PC for Christmas, man, you're like gold. Especially since a lot of exclusives that are going to be coming to Xbox will also be on the computer. And remember, you can play. Like, my next computer that I want to get is going to cost me $10,000 because I'm going to make this computer so fast and so powerful that by the time the PS8 or 9 gets released, I will still be kicking that console's butt. That's how powerful my computer and how fast it's going to be. I will completely obliterate every brand new console that comes out. But yes, it might be expensive, but when you save so much money on video games, trust me, that adds up really fast. 92% of my games I have never paid full price for. It was either always half off, even when they were brand new. They were more than half off, because like I said, I can pick up Resident Evil 4 Remake right now on my computer for less than $25. So, like, it has a lot of perks. And especially since I can wait maybe like 20-30 years and then upgrade my computer again, so it's not a problem. Like, you save so much money. And with the games on the computer, like I said, you don't pay any tax. So for me, if I were to get a console game, it would cost me almost $75, where a game on the computer will cost me $59.99, so I've saved, you know, 15 bucks. So do you want to save money, or do you want to waste money? I don't like this spaceship. I'm gonna destroy myself. What? That is the disadvantage about being a PC gamer. Yes, the computers are very expensive, but it's okay. Piercing projectile chance. What? Enemies burst into bullets on death. Okay, cool. Boomerang bullets from back to where they were fired from? Huh? Unlock new weapon. Quantum Blaster Art. Single high damage laser that rotates full circle. Oh. I like the sound of that. Dash 100 times in one run. Oh, so for me, being able to afford a $10,000 computer is no problem. I'm a bartender. So I've already got majority of that covered. Once I get myself out of debt and pay off my credit card, because my dad builds my computer, but he's in a different state, so I'm going to be sending him the computer parts. And then once he builds my computer, I'm going to drive up to where he lives. And then I'm going to visit for a little bit, and I'm going to come back with my brand new $10,000 computer. Yeah, this is the one I want. As a bartender, I haven't really started yet, but I work at a casino, so I could legitimately be looking at maybe close to $1,000 a week in tips plus my hourly wage, so I should be making about $2,000 a week or more. And I'll be working at a sports bar, so I might be making more. My estimate for December, January, and February, I should make at least a good $17,000 in just 3 months. So in 3 months, I should be close to $20,000. But I'm in debt. Remember, I have to pay off my stuff. I have to pay off my credit card and a couple of other things. So like I said, once that's all set, I should be able to afford my computer after that. You know what? I have somebody that comes to my channel. He too wants to be a professional soccer player. He's been telling me how hard he's been training, how far he's got. He's a goalie for his soccer team right now. Did he say he's from New Zealand? I think he said he's from New Zealand. So he's working really, really, really hard right now into becoming a professional soccer player. But over in Europe, because that's where New Zealand is at, so over in Europe, it's called football. Here, I'll actually type it out for you. This is how it's spelt. That's how it's spelt, but it's pronounced football. Like foot, but foot. Like football. Actually, you know what? What country or state are you in? Yep, they call it football. It's Europe. They don't call, in America and Mexico, we call it soccer. In Europe, they call it football. No, football for them would kind of be like rugby, where they don't wear protective gear, and they run from one end to the other. I think Australia does it too. It's actually very dangerous, because they don't wear any protective covering, and they just tackle people. F-U-T-B-A-L-L for Europe is soccer for us. Yeah, football is different. That's American sport. They play rugby, I believe, which is like football, but with no protective padding. I really, really hope I'm giving you the correct information. Oh, I ran right into that projectile. But yes, when he comes in, his name is Jacob Plays, so eventually, if you stick with me, you might come across him, and then that way you two can talk to each other, because he's himself is trying to become a professional soccer player, so he could probably give you tips and tricks and stuff like that to help you out. So if you want to become a professional player, you can already kind of get a good idea of what you need to do, and then you could just go ahead and practice from there. Well, I appreciate that if you go pro and you give me tips. I'll be very generous about that. I really will. I also think by the end of next year I should have close or over 5,000 videos that I have streamed. Yeah, I've streamed almost over 4,000. I streamed over 4,000 videos so far, both upload and live play. 10,000 a week. Yep, I started streaming about 6 years ago. What I originally had to do is I had to record my videos, compress my videos, put all my videos together in the right order. I had to fix sound, I had to do this, and I had to do that. So one video where I would record all day, the next day I would be working on that same video. So it, on average for posting a video, took about 1 to 3 days if I just hurried through everything. But when I got used to it, I could pretty much upload the video that I had done in the same day because I got much quicker at it. Yeah, almost 5,000 videos. I'm not famous, it's fine, I don't care. I love playing video games, so I'm not gonna stop. This is my favorite pastime, this is what I love to do. It's like, since I love to play video games, like, you know what, I want to stream, so let's do it! Oh, this is gonna be a big boom. I love kabooms. I can just wait in one spot and everything will just die. I love it. I love how I'm now getting damage for my weapons. I have this monster of an explosion and damage. This is insane. You know what? I'm actually very impressed and shocked somebody at your age that says that, because again, like, I just want you to know, like, I'm very impressed by you being 12 years old saying that you want to go play outside and your friends are always on video games. Like, I'm very impressed by that. Like, dude, I give you kudos, man. That's right, fight the system, brother! Fight the system! Or if you're a lady, fight the system, sister! Fight the system! Don't be a sheep, be the black sheep! Be the one that doesn't get led! You lead yourself! It's like, protect me, squire! Nah, I've done my days of playing outside, I'm done. Now, if I ever have kids of my own one day, that's probably going to be the only time I'm going to start playing outside again. Wow, that's incredible. Look at that damage and the boost and the... Oh! Another one! You know what? I've always wanted to play baseball so bad, but all of my friends rather play soccer, and I wasn't a soccer person, I was always a baseball person. I loved playing baseball. Now I'm old, I'm not fat, but I'm very, very, very out of shape, so you can imagine just me trying not to die out there. Like, you're gonna see me just go and then just die. I still have bronchitis, holy crap. Seriously, that's incredible. Anyway, since you are a soccer person that wants to either go professional with soccer or baseball, or basketball, tell me about that. Tell me how hard you're going to work to be a professional. Tell me how hard you're gonna work to keep that dream. Probably like, oh crap, I didn't think about this. But he caught me. Nah, I want to be an actor, actually. That's what I want to do. I actually am in a movie. It comes out this year. It's called Babylon. I'll be in the movie theater clapping in the movie. So those are your 2 favorite sports? Or 3? Okay, what is your absolute favorite sport that you enjoy? Yeah, it's a good thing I speak really loud. Your favorite sport's basketball? And you want to be a professional for basketball, soccer, or baseball? I'm just throwing 3 sports out there. I'm just trying to remember and get a good idea of where you want to go. Like, I won't lie, like the movie I appear in, you probably will not see me because where I was sitting, that camera is nowhere able to see me actually. If I ever find the movie, if I ever get a hold of the movie, I will record where I'm at, and I will post it on YouTube. Like, hey look guys, this is the movie I starred in! Shooting, dribbling, You're gonna be the next Michael Jordan, you're gonna be the next Kobe Bryant, you're gonna be the next LeBron James. Tell me! Can't touch this. Boom, boo, doo, boom. You're dead. Can't touch this. Quantum Blaster Arc. Alright, let's see what you're about. Was that really it? Nice. I had a friend in high school, him and I were playing basketball, and he knows I'm not really good at shooting the ball, right? But I'm like more than half court, and he's like, and like PE was just about to end, and I was like, you know what, screw it, so I chucked that ball as hard as I could, and I made it from like more than half court, and everyone was like, what? And then like, well, we won by 1 point. It was great. I love those rare moments, and when I mean like rare, I mean like it literally never happened again. I really couldn't play sports because of my shoulder, because every time like I throw the ball, my arm dislocates every single time. So if I throw a baseball, dislocation. Even if I shoot a basketball, dislocation. So I couldn't enjoy, you know, playing all too much. And then one day I was playing baseball, and because again I can't throw really well either, but just this one day I had the ball, and I saw that second baseman was right there, so I threw her the ball. So this ball went perfectly like, you know, like it was like, you know, like this. It was literally headed right towards her glove. I yelled out, "Second baseman!" So she turned to face me. Well, her glove was in a different spot, so here's the ball and here's the glove, just I was so upset. I took my glove off. I was cursing. I left the field. I was done. The coach was like, "Hey, is he your student?" And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "You gonna tell him to come back?" He's like, "No." I even heard him too. I was like, I probably would have done the same thing. I just walked off the field. I was done. I quit. And my arm hurt so bad. Like, I couldn't throw for 2 weeks after that. Big jerk. Okay. Oh, I can destroy projectiles? What? Oh, congratulations to your teammate that hit a buzzer beater. That must have been a nice hit. Oh, that's what it means by arc. It just goes in a circle. Wow, I'm seriously stupid. Oh, I've been hit. Ooh, now I have 2 of these. Oh, I did get it. You're tired. I don't know what time it is for you, but go to bed. Oh yeah, I can imagine you definitely being tired. Freaking upper body must be sore. Feet must be hurting. Legs must be sore. It paid off. Did you win? Tell me! Did you win? Nice! Very nice. Non-sarcastically clapping. I just want you to know that. Like, good job. Nice victory. Oh, hey. I gotta... give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Oh, hey, check this out. Oh, you have another trophy? How many trophies do you have? I met this gentleman, Robert Horry. Right? I met him. So I have a signed picture, and I also was given a championship ring, too. I don't think it's the actual legit championship rings like he actually owned, but got a ring with it, too. I don't know if you can see it very well, but... you want to know the coolest part about that whole entire thing? I was his personal bartender. I bartended for Robert Horry. So, I'm going to say this though, just hear me out. I am not a sports person, so I really do not know who he was. But in saying that, I think my boss let me bartend for him because he knew I was not going to be starstruck. So I got to personally bartend for Robert Horry. He is a gentle giant. He's a very friendly giant too. This guy is so tall. Like he was sitting in a seat, like a chair that like comes up to here, right, where the seat comes down, and his legs touch the floor. He's like, yeah, he's still alive. Like, I didn't kill him. How dare you? I didn't get him drunk. Yeah, he's still alive. Since I have that picture in the ring, if he dies and it's signed, I can sell it for a whole lot of money. Yeah, but like, because our chairs for the bars are really tall, so your feet, if you're average height, you'll never touch the ground, but he was touching the ground. He He asked me, he's like, so, what are you impressed about me? I was like, that your feet actually touches the ground when you sit down. He looked down, he was like, oh, and he started laughing. He's like, you're not impressed about anything else? He's like, nope. He didn't tip me a lot of money, though. I mean, it's fine. I think it's because I didn't know who he was, and I wasn't starstruck, so... what funny question would that be? Is it gonna make me laugh? I like laughing. No, I am not normally this ugly. What are my thoughts on Andrew Tate? I'm gonna say this in a manner that hopefully will not be taken as negative, but as a human being that is exposing the truth to the public of what is going on, just like Elon Musk and the Brett Cooper comment section, Brett Cooper young lady, with stuff like that that's going on, I understand where they're coming from with it, and I understand what they're talking about, but at the same time, it's, you know, it's like everyone's opinion, everybody has one, but it's obviously up to the person to see for themselves what the truth really is compared to what it was, or what it's not, is up to that individual. So for someone like Andrew Tate or Ben Shapiro or, you know, several other individuals out there, I mean, it's all just perspective in my opinion. I really don't know who he is, but I know that he, you know, calls out a lot of bullcrap, and I mean like a lot. So it's just like I'm just gonna have to say that the public for themselves and myself personally will have to decide for my own. So I won't tell you the answer on here, and I won't really tell you the answer in person, because stuff like that is extremely sensitive. So it's either, do I want to keep my YouTube channel, or do I want to be permanently banned from YouTube? You know, like it's that bad. I have to be extremely careful about what is said. I think, what is his name? Peter Johnson? Jordan Peterson? Peterson Jordan? Or something like that. He's another one. I know you can say whatever you want, but I can say whatever I want too because of freedom of speech, my First Amendment rights. But that's where a lot of people get offended though too. And like, if you speak out and you speak up and you get bashed on for the First Amendment, then there's something wrong. Again, that's all I'm gonna say. Everyone's dying in one hit. What did I do? like, what did I do? Wow, I just destroyed that big ship in 2 hits. Yeah, if you do that with the emails and stuff, you can get yourself in some serious trouble, so I would highly suggest to not do that. Even if you're gonna type in like, I'm just kidding, like, they take stuff like that very seriously. But like, just be careful. That's what I told you earlier and everything, like, yeah, fight the power, man, fight it! What are we gonna have here? What is this gonna do? Oh, tri-laser? Okay. Where's my shield? Darn it! Thank you. Wow. What are the odds of that seriously happening? Like, where's my shield? And then just one literally just popped up. Oh, also, Just Pearly Clips. I believe her as well. I follow her on YouTube. I like her. Like I said, she tells it how it is. She's a realist. So I'm not very informed of what's really going on in the world. That's why, like, I'll listen to them a couple of times so I can get a better idea. It'd just be like, oh crap, we're in a lot of trouble. Nice. Here you go. Whatever you wanted to teach us for today is now ruined. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, my computer is not working at the moment, so we will not be able to watch Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm so sorry. You're gonna be like, what? Like, what have I done? Hey, could you just imagine that too? Like, you know, like one day you crash her computer again with a virus, and then she like, well, I guess we're not watching Spider-Man. Yeah, in school we had a lot of websites to get around for us to be able to play games. Okay, so alright, my threat level in this game is level 33, which means it's very high. I have a lot of enemies, so I'm probably going to have to pay attention to the game just a little bit more, and I'll get to you when I can, because I'm going to have a lot of, I'm going to have a lot of enemies and projectiles that I'm going to need to watch out for. Okay, I got it. I love how this is probably my best run. Oh, I've been hit. I'm hit. Oh, have you ever played Kitten Cannon? I love Kitten Cannon. If you don't know what keyword is if you do not know what Kitten Cannon is, you take a kitten and you launch him out of a cannon and he jumps on TNT, bombs, spikes, stuff like that. It's kind of violent, but you gotta get as far as you can, but it's called Kitten Cannon. If you got a laptop or something, Google it right now if you're able to play it. It's called Kitten Cannon. That's what we had in school. Teachers did not like it, but we had fun. Whoa, look at that design. You look like, oh, I got hit. You look like a pendulum. Probably gonna die. That part is, there hasn't been a shield drop in quite a while. Hey, there you go. Do a little side business. Just don't get caught. Not with that one. Definitely try not to get caught with that one. You can bring down the school with that kind of power. Hey, if you're good at something, don't do it for free, right? I'm on my way. Well, I'll be streaming again real soon. I stream a lot. I'm off work at the moment, so you should see me stream tomorrow as well. You take care, man. You have a good night. What are we gonna do with these lasers? We're gonna burn your eyeballs. Oh, this must be the boss. What in God's what? Oh my god, it's a flying saucer. Oh boy, he's definitely gonna take a while to kill. No, you don't. You're not shooting that crap at me. Nope. No! They tricked me! Wow, I lost. Well, that was a good run. I guess I should be calling this too. So unlock a new stat. Spawn explosives on death. Size and damage. Fire lasers while dashing. Damage plus damage size range. Prismatics. The array is ready to deploy. Unlock new character. Unlock new weapon. Tactical nuke. High damage and huge radius. Very long cooldown. Okay. It's fine by me. It's fine by me. I was like, we're gonna definitely higher the damage on that one. All right, give me just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go let my dog in, and I'll be back. Alright, sorry about my long absence. I had to apparently give my grandmother's dog an invisible pill that was never a pill to begin with. It was a syringe with medicine. And of course my grandmother gets angry at me, and I get angry at her. She's like, "You're the only one who has the miscommunication problem." So she was like, "Yeah, I do, because you told me 3 times he was supposed to take a pill, not a syringe with medicine." And for those who don't know, I'm my grandmother's caregiver, and like, she's very, 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 very difficult. Like, she's an easy person to take care of, but when she does the stuff that she's doing, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry, checking stuff. Okay, I think that's fine. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, this will just be one more game. Who did I unlock? He's fast. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. I actually thought this thing was supposed to crash into an enemy for it to do something. I didn't know that it was supposed to work like this. It's actually kind of cool. Well, I guess hence the name Prism. I'm definitely going to try to get some explosion weapons too. I think after this game, I'm gonna terrorize my dog with Playtime. That's what she wants to play. Hello, Crescent. Definitely a weird laser thing. Oh, I got the letter N though. Screen killers, huh? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go... I'm gonna go play along with my doggy. Since she's been wanting to do this for a while tonight. Ever since she got back in. When I let her in, she's been like, oh, like, ooh. She does her little woo-woos. I love it. Her, what I mean by her woo-woo, she's like, woo. But yep. Alright, let's see, last one. Ultimate trailing droid. Yep, there she is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoy this. Please take care, have a wonderful one, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.